Prime Cabinet Secretary, CS, PS President, Wasingishu leadership led by the Kafena, Area MP, all protocols observed. Good afternoon. As a proud resident of Eldoret, I welcome you to our city, the home of champions. The high and software summit could not have come at a better time. The world once knew a world of predicted positions, fixed playbooks, and clear finish lines no longer exists. All great races of our time in business, in government, technology, and sport are changing. The question today is not who can run the fastest, but who can adapt the fastest. Let me speak from the world I know best. That's the sport. Every part of it is feeling the heat. At the Tokyo Olympics in 2021, where I ran the marathon, was moved to Sapporo because Tokyo was too hot to host it. And I can tell you, it was truly hot. At the Paris Olympics in 2024, temperatures were even higher. For the first time in my career, I did not finish. It was a humbling reminder that even the strongest preparation can be tested by the power of a changing planet. Across the world, the story is the same. Footballers now stop mid-match for cooling breaks. Tennis players wait for the courts to cool. Some marathons begin at 4 in the morning to escape dangerous heat. By 2050, 1 in 4 cities may be too hot to safely host endurance events. Closer home, our training grounds in 10 here in Eldoret and in Kaptagat are getting warmer every year. If there is one field where innovation and technology are urgently needed, it's sport. And even more so, sport in Africa and here in Kenya. Climate change is no longer a distant threat. It's a daily opponent. It affects how we train, how we recover, how we compete. If we do not adapt, we risk losing not just the medals, but the joy, fairness, and unity that sports brings to the world. That's why software and artificial intelligence have become essential to sports survival. AI and data are already rewriting the playbook. They monitor heart rate, temperature, hydration, and fatigue, and signal when recovery is needed. Smart sensors track weather and air quality, helping organizers plan safer starting times and prevent heat stress. Data platforms manage energy use in stadiums and transport, reducing emissions from major events. Performance analytics guide training while preventing injury, and predictive tools monitor health and nutrition to keep athletes performing safely. This is not the future. It's happening now. Teams that master data already win more, travel smarter, and recover faster. Technology will not replace discipline. It will refine it. It turns effort into insight, preparation into precision, and potential into performance. For Kenya and Africa, embrace this change is not optional. It's how we protect our legacy as sporting nations and how we stay competitive in a fast-changing world. Africa cannot stand on sidelines. We must lead this transformation. By 2030, 42% of world's youth will live on this continent. We are expected to create over 230 million digital jobs within the next decade. The global sports technology market, valued at $17 billion today, will be more than double by 2035. And Africa will be the youngest, angriest market in it. Here in Kenya, the government has already recognized this opportunity. Through the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Sports and Digital Economy, bold steps are being taken to integrate innovation into every sector, from digital skills to green tech-enabled sports infrastructure. But for potential alone does not equal progress. We must turn talent into systems and systems into opportunity. If you connect Africa's athletic strength with the digital innovation, if you combine the mindset of runners with the skill set for coders, we can build one of the sustainable and inclusive industries in the world. This is not just about sport. It's about jobs, dignity, and the future of Africa innovation. Now let me speak to you directly, especially the young people in this room. This is your race to run, and how we prepare will shape the future of our country. First, please master one digital skill, just one. It could be coding, design, or data, but choose one thing and get really good at it. In running, we repeat the same stride until it becomes natural, and the same applies to learning. You don't need to know everything, you need to master something. Secondly is solve the real problems. Don't wait for the perfect opportunity. Look around you. Maybe it's how we deal with heat, waste, or mobility. Innovation begins with the problems you can see. Enjoy big solutions, start at small, with someone saying, let me fix this. Thirdly is track your progress. As athletes, we record every run. We look at best time and recovery. You should do the same with your ideas. Note what works and what doesn't, because what you measure, you can improve. And remember, your ideas are valuable. Protect them and hone them. Fourthly, build your communities of learning. No one trains alone. Champions work in teams. They push and support each other. The same is true in tech and innovation. Find your squad, people who challenge you, share ideas, grow together. Teamwork turns effort into excellence. The fifth one is lead with integrity. Technology should serve people, not other way around. Build things that make life better. Tools that empower, not exploit. In the age of AI, ethics is your biggest advantage, because success without integrity is just speed without direction. For policymakers and industry, that's to our leaders, educators, and investors. Preparation needs systems, and systems needs leadership. We must start by bringing digital and climate literacy into every school. The world has changed, and our classrooms must change with it. Our children should learn how to use technology, not just to consume, but to create. We need to open up data safely so innovators can build new solutions. When information is locked away, ideas suffocate. But when data is shared responsibly, it sparks creativity and collaboration. We must invest in green sports facilities, solar-powered stadiums, modern recovery labs, and tech-enabled training centers. These are not luxuries. They are new foundations of excellence. Let us also support pilot projects, not only big programs. The small experiments done in schools, counties, and startups often become the breakthroughs that change everything. And finally, let us build regional partnerships so Africa becomes the world's testing ground for sustainable sport and innovation. When we combine vision with action, preparation becomes progress. The private sector, government, and youth all have a lane to run in. But it's only when we move together that we finish strong. Together, let us use the power of innovation to shape future where sport, technology, and humanity move in the same direction. As I prepare for my 7 continents tour, I see it not just as a sporting challenge, but as a global message that in every climate, on every continent, sport can inspire change. This journey is about connection, adaptation, and unity, showing that even as the world changes, the human spirit endures. And I hope it reminds us all that Africa is not running behind. Africa is setting the pace. I look forward to seeing some great discussions and great innovations that will transform our country and the world. I thank you.
Thank you so much.